Did you know that 1 in 3 American adults and 1 in 6 American children are obese? Each new generation lives a more sedentary lifestyle than the last. A study by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services detected a cause and effect relationship between screen time and obesity. High screen time averages correlate with high obesity rates. It's that simple. This evidence is not surprising, but is certainly worrisome. American teenagers spend an average of 9 hours a day in front of screens. Smartphones have essentially become teens' full-time jobs, and most of them are working overtime. The good news is it's not too late to turn these stats around. Americans of all ages could change their lives by participating in daily recreational activities. Below, we've listed 9 fitness activity ideas that you and your family could participate in. Our hope is that these activities show just how feasible daily exercise can be and inspire more families to incorporate fitness into their daily routines. And remember, MotivHealth Steps program earns you $1 towards your HSA for every day that you walk 8,000 steps or more, up to $250 a year. Let's now review some simple exercises. Number 1, and perhaps the easiest, walking. Walking is one of the most underrated forms of exercise, and when taken seriously, walking can burn 7 to 12 calories per minute. In order to maximize the benefits of walking, you need to walk in your fat-burning heart rate zone. That means you determine this zone by subtracting your age from 220. Then you multiply that number by 0.6. The result is the number of beats per minute, or BPM, that you'll need to keep your heart rate at in order to successfully burn fat. Now you can measure your current heart rate by lightly pressing your index and middle fingers to your wrist, or by lightly pressing those same 2 fingers to the side of your neck, just below the jawbone. Count the number of beats you feel in a matter of 15 seconds, or you can set a timer on your phone, and then multiply that number by 4. The result is your heart rate. You'll want to keep your heart rate at a fat-burning BPM from your first calculation for at least 45 to 60 minutes in order to start seeing weight loss results over time. This means you'll need to maintain a steady, brisk pace as you walk. There are many inexpensive heart rate monitors online that can make tracking and maintaining a fat-burning heart rate simple. Number 2 is a fun and simple exercise, bike riding. The benefits of maintaining your fat-burning heart rate apply to bike riding as well. An additional advantage of cycling is muscle buildup. Once you build muscle, your body burns more calories even while at rest. Riding a bike works your legs, your back, and abdominals, and it doesn't just benefit your physical health. Bike riding reduces anxiety by increasing your ability to concentrate and releasing endorphins. Bike rides are the perfect way to have the family members of all ages join in an activity. Just make sure you wear your helmets. Now, number 3 is jumping rope, and yes, you're never too old to jump rope. As a matter of fact, most fitness stores sell jump ropes along with the rest of their adult workout equipment. This is because jumping rope improves coordination, bone density, cardiovascular health, and breathing efficiency. You can jump rope alone in the privacy of your backyard or simply make an entire family event out of it. Now, moving from the simple exercises to more intermediate exercises, we'll start with number 4, which is skating. Ice skating isn't just for the wintertime. Most local recreation centers maintain open ice skating rinks year-round. And believe it or not, ice skating works out every muscle group of the body, many of which get worked out while trying to recover from a fall, but hey, if it works, it works. And this also applies to roller skating and rollerblading, which is easy to do outside. Start your children off in an empty parking lot or driveway and then consider taking them to a roller skating rink. Number 5 on the list is the intermediate cousin of walking. So if walking doesn't cut it for your family, go on a hike instead and enjoy beautiful scenery. Walking at an incline takes the existing benefits of walking quite literally to the next level. It can raise your heart rate as high as running does, but with a lower risk of joint damage. So whether your family hikes just a portion of Y Mountain or conquers all of Angel's Landing, hiking is bound to burn some calories. Number 6 is swimming. Famous for its many health benefits, swimming is the most refreshing way to get your workouts in this time of year. It raises your heart rate without impact stress, and it works out almost every single muscle in your body. It alleviates anxiety, and it can increase your lung capacity. And instead of getting fried by the sun as you supervise your children from the side of the pool, hop in the water and get involved in some creative pool games. Just don't forget to wear your sunscreen. Now let's discuss a few challenging exercises. Number 7 is Zumba. For those of you who aren't afraid to get your groove on in front of strangers, many local rec centers offer Zumba classes that allow you to check off your daily cardio goals without the monotony of running on a treadmill. Zumba is an aerobic-heavy form of dancing. Like many of the other activities in this article, it's a full-body workout. Among other benefits, it could improve your blood pressure, raise your pain threshold, and increase your endurance. It's a great way to make new friends, and it can be adapted to any fitness level so that your kids can get involved too. Number 8 is yoga. TV shows make yoga look like napping's close relative, but the reality is that yoga takes a great deal of stamina. Most people are aware that yoga increases flexibility, but why is flexibility so important? It improves your mobility and posture, and most importantly, it decreases the risk of injury while performing daily routine movement. Thanks to the internet, you don't have to attend a public session in order to succeed at yoga. We've listed some videos here in the article, and pretty soon you'll be mastering the splits in no time. And finally, number 9 is rock climbing. When many people hear rock climbing, they picture belay ropes and life-threatening cliff edges. We're not suggesting that you take your children on a journey of peril, but once again pointing you in the direction of your local rec center. Many rec centers provide perfectly safe indoor rock climbing walls for you and your kids to enjoy. Rock climbing is a whole body effort that builds strength, it improves coordination, and it increases your endurance. It's also a unique and challenging way for children to develop problem-solving skills, as they must constantly analyze which grip to place their hand on or their foot next. So, you have the power to change your family's life with exercise. Put your electronics down, step outside, and enjoy an exciting world of recreation which awaits you.